kind of... Is that an eye, bro? Boom, what's up family, it's your boy Sugar King back with another anime reaction video, and today we are getting locked into Lord of Mysteries episode number 6. As always, super appreciative of the support. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, recap time. Boom, so last episode we are introduced to Trissy, aka Assassin's Pathway sequence number 7. Which, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? I didn't think so. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, he said like 3. Okay, so it's not like as dangerous as the clown. That's crazy, dude. Like, imagine like you forget and you fall asleep with that thing, or like someone knocks you out and you're unconscious and you wake up and then 1 second later you're a whole zombie. Also, is this not those... Hang on. Do you guys remember in episode... I want to say episode 4. I want to say episode 4 when Klein like saw some visions of a ruin. It might have been 3. It was when he spoke to Isaac for that first time, or the episode after. Klein ended up in some ruins. There was like a throne with like a mural. Am I going crazy? I don't know, but maybe this is it. He was looking for like the ruins of... it wasn't the Antigonus. It was a different family. Don is too funny, man. As soon as there's any danger, this brother's first reaction is domain expansion. Damn, that's a whole night, bro. That's a whole Dillahan. That's a whole Dillahan, bro. Hey, Klein, are you... Nah, Klein is too funny, bro. That's a whole Dillahan and you're using cards, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. He went through a couple pit... You man know how tough that is. Yeah, Klein, he not finna... Oh! What do you mean shouldn't? Huh? This Don brother is too funny, man. I told you lot. As soon as there's any issue, that brother said domain expansion. Raw, so he was using Genjutsu from the start. Swear. Hey, that's clutch, man. That's a clever way to operate. I can't even knock that, man. That's an Isaac! That's an Isaac clone! This Klein brother is too funny. You're supposed to be watching, but you're here experimenting. I can't knock it, man. I can't knock it, man. Hang on. So does Klein need to be in touch with something to bring it into the grey fog? Or is Klein able to just use the grey fog's power, the imagination, right, within the grey fog to conjure things? Because the way he was holding it, talking about, yeah, it came from my imagination. Alright, cool. But like what's the limit of the grey fog? That's my question. What's the limit of the grey fog? That's what I want to know. Wait, hang on. I got another question. What would happen if Klein was to divine on that photo of Azix? I'm not saying it's him, right? Maybe it's one of his ancestors. Would Klein be able to figure out what happened to my man? How he disappeared? I'm just saying. I can't lie. Does that not make sense? Like, what else would it be if it wasn't a relic from there? Like, yo, what? No, this brother. Wait. This brother could do live replay. Oh yeah, no, this Grey Frog is too funny. Do you see the way he double tagged like he was gone 10 seconds back on a YouTube video? Bro, what is that golden liquid though? That ambrosia. Can he even interact with it? Bro, what kind of... Is that an eye, bro? What? Wait. How? Hang on. How? Wait. So, hang on. Wait. Was Klein able to interact with the golden sun droplet, the ambrosia inside the sun emblem? Or was he interacting with that original entity that created... Bro, what? Man was watching a YouTube video, bro. Man was watching a YouTube video. At most, it was a live stream. It was a VOD. And man was just looking. How is it able to now burn him up to a crisp? Is it that potent? Klein, from now on, no more touching things we don't understand. No more touching things we don't understand. Yo, cause this Klein ain't even real, so it's just like burning his imagination. Yo, is that... Hang on. Bro, this show is so damn good. Wait, is this a benefit? Is that knowledge transfer that Klein... Hang on, wait, no. Come on, this whole knowledge transfer thing. Is this a result of Klein being a transmigrator? Of Klein being a seer? Or the Grey Fog, all three of them combined? Because this is crazy. So does this mean every time Klein encounters something otherworldly, he's just going to gain like mad experience, mad knowledge that other people don't have? Because this man is sitting on the blood of a god, bro. Like, so in the future, Klein's got a whole, what is it? So what? Sequence 4 is like a mid-tier sequence. A whole mid-tier sequence, bro. Like, I'm not saying he can go onto the sun pathway. It looks like he's got a glimpse into it. So what happens if Klein ever meets like a high-level version of Seer? Huh? Klein, please just go to your house, bro. Klein, just go to your house. Klein, brother, go. Klein, go. Oh, that castle's the same castle they went to. Hey, hang on, wait, that's not even on Klein, bro. That's not even on Klein. You're the one that stepped down and you had the window open. I know what you're thinking, don't do it, bro. You don't need to divine nothing. Get that information, take the whole book and go. That brother said you're not going nowhere. Bro, he's gonna say read it out loud. What? Not even who. What is he? Klein, you're trusting this brother. What if he sees that image and then something in his brain chemistry switches? Man, what if this brother starts remembering his loved one, bro, and starts feeling like a scorned lover? Man, these brothers are crazy. Hey, Klein, I'll be like, so I've shown you what you wanted. Can I dip? Yo, is that Perfect Soul theme about to start playing? Now I know he absorbed them spirits, man. Insatiable hunger. Insatiable hunger. I need to know how these men met their demise. Was it like at war? Or did they face one crazy calamity? Ain't that Isaac?
What are you, Professor?
You man are too funny. You're seeing a brother standing up there in that pyre, bro. In that pyre, that brother is kicking. And you man think you can... I'm sorry, yeah, you lot are cooked. Look at the way he's looking at you in that fire. You man think you stand a chance. No, look at how Isaac is buoying these man, bruv. Nah, taking out man on horse is actually crazy, bro. That's a full-grown horseman. Yeah, you're not so bad. You can't. You can't. Oh my days. Bro, wait. So is this the stand that we saw at the end of episode 3? Alright. Okay. So based on everything we're seeing, my assumption is his family, his clan, his kids, you know what I'm saying, they got taken out by some treacherous means. I don't know how. Maybe they lost a war, you know what I'm saying, a close family member betrayed them, and this brother said, I actually refuse to go out until I put all of these men to the sword, bro. So he went on his whole little Black Knight thing, you know what I'm saying, revenge thing. And he said, yeah, I'm taking every single one of you man down that came for me and my family. Because the way that brother was standing in the fire with 16, 17 things poking out of his body. Yeah, nah, that's generational hatred. That's generational hatred. I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. When you got this waiting for you at home and then it gets taken away from you. Yeah, I'm crashing on everybody, bro. I'm crashing on everybody. Oh yeah, I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
Wake up! Please, wake up!
Oh, so this brother was a necromancer. How did he end up on the corpse collector's pathway though? And if that points at you, man. We ain't take nothing.
What are you doing?
Bro, what level is this man on the corpse collector pathway? What sequence? I need to know the sequence number. Because that is an unholy amount of undead, bro. I'm seeing those feathers again. So are those feathers not? Are those feathers not from the true creator? What are those feathers, man? Somebody explain it to me. Is it coming from Klein? That was such a beautiful, beautiful episode. Now, obviously, I was very, very mistaken. Very, very mistaken in what I thought was happening. Alright. I thought Isaac was some sort of hey man, can you blame me? Can you guys blame me? Do you see the way Isaac was moving? Did you see the way Isaac was moving? We meet him talking about the Hornacious Mountains, talking about the Empire of the Evernight. That brother was like, I don't know if I do know. Like, then we see the whole stand, bro. Like, it was looking crazy. And then obviously watching this episode, I was getting like bits and pieces. Like I'm still thinking about like Triss and Trissy and like what's going on with that. But apparently that's done. So I'm thinking about all that. Then we're like jumping into all of this stuff with Isaac, and I'm like, what's going on? And then we're seeing these flashbacks. This man is fighting one kind of crazy great war. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this is like some vengeful spirit. Only to find out that was just one of many lives. One of many. And I actually think this episode does a really good job of sort of answering that age-old debate of what it would be like to live for centuries, for eons. Can you imagine the darkness, bro? The darkness. Because there's the pain of someone like Klein, and this was a really cool dichotomy. There's the pain of someone like Klein. That brother remembers. That brother remembers his family. He remembers his past. He remembers his loved ones. And there's nothing he can do about it. He has to keep walking forward. And we even see it in the end sequence when he comes home and he sees Benson and Melissa. But Klein is right. One way or another, one day he will leave. He will separate from them. Now, how that's going to look, is Klein going to go home, or is he going to go so far in this beyond the journey that he can't go back? We don't know. And then on the flip side, we have Isaac, who, from what I'm understanding now, based on the full context of the episode, that brother is on one crazy high level of the corpse collector pathway. He was moving like a necromancer. So I'm thinking this brother's like sequence 5 or above. Because, hey man, he was doing more than corpse collecting. He was doing way more than corpse collecting. But I'm assuming that at some point, a choice gets made for you. A choice gets made for you. I think he was making his family sick. Like, for whatever reason, they couldn't handle his beyond the powers. Maybe the corpse collector pathway itself begins to lead to decay around you. That man had to leave his family, man. Had to leave them. Had to leave them. It's not like they were protected. Had to leave these, man. Like, and obviously, eventually, his son grew up to become a big, strong knight to protect his mom. Then you come and find out your son's body's been desecrated. Bro. Then that brother starts going through flashbacks and he's like, "Raw, I've been setting up and destroying these families for centuries, bro, eons." That's a crazy thing to reconcile within yourself. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is these feathers. I thought I'd finally cracked that. I'm like, oh yes, the true creators thing, because of what Dunn saw. I don't know anymore. I don't know, because there's no way you're telling me for 6 episodes straight the true creator's been the problem. There's something bigger going on here, man. But I need to understand what those feathers are, because in every key moment of every episode, that maybe except for episode 5, that feather is just dropped. That feather is just dropped. Now, is the feather the perp? I don't know, but I want to understand. But anyway, that is it from me. So as always, super appreciative of the support. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And it's been your boy Sugar King. Bye.